For some reason, the frame rate just all of a sudden started dying on here. Hopefully I fixed some things and it'll work just fine now. Alright, let's see how long this will last.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.0 seconds.
Alright, yeah, sorry about that. I had to make sure that at least it's gonna show, like, try to show, like, close to the smooth frame rate on my end. We'll see how long it works out for. Yeah, hey everybody, welcome back. Hopefully you're still here. So like I said, because for some reason on my screen, the frames per second went down massively.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Got it. If I like lower the thing, will it like fix? Wonder if it like fixes the audio sync issues. But we'll see later. And yeah, I noticed DJ.
Nine laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left.
Alright, let's bring it in. Now for the cinematic pit stop. All the way down to the end. Hey, Hecho! Go, it's on over to the softs, and away we go. We saw it was a 2.8 second pit stop, which should last us the
Look
rest of
after
the
these
race.
tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Got it, Mike. But how you doing, Hecho? Thank you for stopping by today. Oh, got the corner, gotta be careful. No. No, it doesn't seem like it. At least there's no such. At least there's rarely a mistake. Alright, pass 9.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, dang it, not again. Go. Turn on the inside of Hamilton. There we go, back up to third. Alright, we're good. Go down the front straight away. Too far for DRS as Verstappen comes in for medium tires.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Thank you. Oh, almost ran into George Russell. In fact, I did run into George Russell. oh, dang it. Out of the way, Russell.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Dang it! I'm trying to. At least we got DRS so we can get past him no problem. There we go. Out in front. You sure are. You do a better job than I do. There we go. Alright, 6 to go with Bahrain. Oh, yeah, true. My bad. Sorry about that. Right, there's no... that's right, I have it set to casual difficulty, so there's no damage. Mostly because of the desync issues I'm worried about. Exactly. We're not cut out for Formula One at all. We can build on that 140.69. Oh, no, I think I ruined that one. Oh, wait, did I... Is this set to, like... Hold on. Does it have that steering? Yes, it does have it on. I thought I had that off. Oh well. At least it's off now. And it's still faster.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Well, DJ, considering the fact that we haven't had a good NASCAR video game in like 20 years, you can technically say I prefer F1. Oh, nice. 137, that's a fast time.
weather shouldn't play a factor today. We're expecting it to remain dry all the way through. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Gap to your teammate behind is 57.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 13th place. Time last lap was a 1:47.1.
We're lapping about 7 seconds ahead of 80. On average, I should say. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't our best lap. We got 4 to go.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, there we go. Back on the other zone. Been a while since I was able to do one of these F1 races for you guys anyway. Down the first of the 2 long straightaways. Oh. You bought Jurassic World Evolution 2 because you accidentally got a DLC. I've had that happen before, man. Don't worry about it. It only makes sense. It does make sense. It happened to me before. I think the tires are starting to act a bit worn now. Yeah, so we're gonna get a lot. Ah, shoot. Dang, I'm sorry. I thought the game would have been cheaper. It's just another Frontier Development theme park game. Just with dinosaurs. Yeah. Although I'm not sure if you can consider. I'm not sure if okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, 2 to go. Says we're losing grip a bit on these tires.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Well, good thing we got less than 2 to go. Hairpin down the straightaway. We're finally now reaching lap traffic. soon. Logan here is about to get the blue flag.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Thank you, point. Let's bring it home, like he said. The sergeant just now got the blue flag, along with, I believe, Valtteri. I guess you don't get DRS with the back markers, that's fair. Oh no, it's Yo. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. And into the final section of the track. Now we are. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get it done. Oops, corner cut there. Oh, good. I'm glad my sneeze can travel like 5,000, 10,000 miles or 8,000 kilometers. Alright, off the final corner. We're going to get KonnorSport their first win somehow in 2023. Devin Butler wins the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Yeah! Woo! Yes!
Meanwhile, plenty of surprises in the midfield. So where do we start, Ant?
Well, I think we have to look at KonnorSport. For me, they've been the biggest surprise so far, and Butler, he's doing fantastically well.
Thing is, though, they've got to sustain that over the course of the whole season, and that is easier said than done. Certainly one Kasper Ackermann will be hoping that this season is better than his last. Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Oh no, here we go again. What does it remind you of, DJ? Or maybe it's just on here that the graphics seem to lag, I guess. Right. Alright, hang on.
What a
Seems like I gotta keep doing this
Devin.
every
You must
so
be happy
often.
with that performance.
There we go. Must be happy with that performance. It just comes so naturally to me.
Yeah, it just comes so naturally to me. I don't really think anything of it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't impressive. I mean, you seem impressed. I'm sure others do too, and rightfully so. I'm just saying that it was actually pretty easy for me today.
Well, you've had your share of run-ins in the past with teammate Aiden Jackson. Crucial question is that behind you? How do you feel about him right now?
I feel we could be good friends, but he just ignores me.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's trying to ignore me these days. And it's a shame, because I honestly think we could be good mates. But, I don't know. The way Aiden acts seems as though he's not really interested in my friendship. His loss, though, Natalie. His loss.
Well, KonnorSport surprised everyone by appointing Kasper Ackermann as team principal this season. So how do you feel about taking orders from someone that you've got such a history with?
Oh, it's comforting, like having an old pair of shoes.
Oh, I like having old Kasper back. Yeah, it's comforting, you know. It's like putting on an old pair of shoes. A very old
he keeps doing this. I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
How old is Kasper now, anyway? Like 60? Still, he gets to live vicariously through me, which must be a real thrill for him. So, no, I'm pleased, very pleased.
Well, you're embarking on a new year, but what would a successful season look like for you in 2023?
I'm making it my personal mission to make a success of KonnorSport. And by the end of the season, you're all going to be saying what a wonderful team we are and how great a season we've had. And if you're doing that, then I'll consider it a job well done.
Yeah, see, like that.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, Devon starts the season in fantastic form with the impressive result for KonnorSport in Sakir. Cutscene time.
Great race out there today, just in the highlights. Listen, I know we've had our run-ins and, well, last season was last season.
Oh, he's not hearing him. Wait a second.
A fresh start for the team. What do you say?
Huh, Jackson. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Bin's over there. Yeah. Nice one.
I don't know why my thing is working like this now.
How about the season just gone?
The 2023 season was completely different for KonnorSport.
How so?
In what way?
But the car,
Just deal with it.
for one. We'd ironed out the most critical issues, and it was just starting to live up to its potential.
Can we talk about what happened with Devon?
You know, to be honest, I'm starting to think Devon might have hearing loss. It makes sense. But anyway, let's go through the news and the emails. Let's go ahead and accept the call from Davidoff.
Yeah, what is it?
Now that's how a butler takes care of business.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Carrying the team, Devon, as well as the butler name. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, went well.
Well, I can't wait to hear what those clowns Ackerman and Connor have to say.
Yeah.
Hmm? You okay, Devon?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm, just adrenaline, Dad. I really pushed it out there today, you know, I just need to simmer down a bit.
Of course you do. Let's talk later. I'll be in meetings, but call me whenever you like. I'm proud of your son. Let's just make sure today's result isn't just a one-off. Eh?
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
There we go. Alright, bring on the social. Ackerman's clearly had a word. Devon Butler's on fire. Man, fair play, that was a men's stride, but I can't stand that stupid smug get up on that podium. Don't be jealous, you sound like a Jackson fan. Well, the record, Casper Ackerman is not 60 years old. Devon bringing the banter as ever. Pace, form, focus, bravo, Devon Butler. Fantastic start to the season. Have KonnorSport finally tamed Butler and Jackson? Was Ackerman the key? Couldn't ask more for Butler today. First place and fastest lap to boot. What a turnaround. I have always known it. Butler number one. Alright, let's move on to Chapter 8 then. Several weeks later at the Australian Grand Prix. Strong start to the season for KonnorSport has the team in high spirits as the paddock heads to Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. We're probably going to get another phone call in a bit. This is the first race with the new Albert Park updates. Let's take a look at social media. It says, big prediction away from the top three. There'll be a massive mid-tier shakeup as KonnorSport puts all to shame. Anybody else? Break says, oh no. Noble says, let's see if Jackson can match his teammates' pace today. Butler's start to the season has caught many by surprise. With Ricardo serving as Red Bull's reserve driver, the home fans can now throw their full support behind rookie Oscar Piastri. Let's take a look at the email. Phil wants us to go down to the garage early. Casper wants us to keep it up. A private tour is finally there. Oh, we're the ones that got Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. Yeah, a couple of phone calls about a private clinic. Yeah, that's just starting to really confirm to me. I think Devon might have hearing loss. It all fits. We'll see how that'll affect him today in Albert Park. But let's get right to the race. We're in the mid-race this time. A solid performance in qualifying has a team in a good position at the Australian Grand Prix.
Uh-oh. Here comes Butler. Good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit. And is that a lapse in concentration?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devon, we're going to have to ease off from the brakes.
Yeah, see, there he goes.
Brakes don't feel right. Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid.
What? Why?
We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse, so we're just going to have to live with it for now.
What are you talking about?
Listen, just do what you can, please, Devon. Come on.
Yeah, see. His hearing shot. Now because of it, we're going to have to ease off on the brakes at every corner. Have to hold on to it as much as we can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's start. Hold off as long as we can, but we get a bonus in reputation if we get ahead of Jackson.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 13th place, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 37.7.
Actually, now that I think about it, this is my first time driving on the new Albert Park. So what a trial by fire. Oh wait, nice. I thought I was a 10 for some reason. Oh. Must be approaching one of the back markets, probably one of the Haas cars. Yep, that's Hulkenberg. There we go, that's a lap around the new Albert Park.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
We see exactly what's wrong with the brakes in here. I guess we can't really. Alright, we gotta try to hold on. Sainz is right behind. But Stroll is also right ahead. I think we can actually gain a spot with the brake issue. Dang it. It feels so different. I think we got DRS. But dang it, this version of the track feels so different. No signs, I can't hold him anymore. Maybe he'll have problems. No, I think I can get him right back. Kind of. That is a bad exit.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel. We got 4 to go, so we should be good. Stroll gets around Ocon on the inside there. He moves up to 7. Wonder if he has the same issue. I think our DRS is broken. But we didn't get up for a second there. So we do get around both Ocon and Sainz. Or, yeah, we do. That bumps us up to 8th place with 3.5 laps to go. Okay, there we go. There's the DRS. I still am messing up that corner, so that's a gate in the middle there. And the gravel trap we go again.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Right behind him. I think it's because of the casual setting, so that we've held on there, not only held on, but thrived. So we're picking off the plan.
Gap to your teammate behind is 8.5 seconds.
Makes me wonder what engine we're using for our car. Now that I think about it, I don't know what kind of power train we're using. I know Aston Martin's got Mercedes. Just think it out loud here. Doesn't really matter. As we're catching up to, as both of us are catching up to Sergio.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Good thing we got less than a lap and a half to go. Boy, that's not nice. That's Logan. 21st there, time. So I could move out of our way. There's Sergio. We are opening up in a second.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And we do. Up for fifth we go.
Good job. Nice overtake. Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, I think we're too far away to catch Lewis. Not only survived, but thrived at Albert Park. And again, it takes to the casual settings, but I don't care. I'm just having fun. Verstappen wins the Australian Grand Prix. That was quick choice. Butler second and Carlos Leclerc third. Well, they did actually catch up to Hamilton, but not by much. There we go, off the final corner. We hold on and finish in the top 5 at Albert Point.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Alright, let's hear what...
Look, this
David
isn't the
Croft has
first
to
time
say.
we've seen Devon Butler go rogue, but the question is, what are KonnorSport going to do about it?
Well, it's really hard, as we've seen so many times before, Crofty, in the past. So hard to control your drivers. In a way, they're their own entity, but on the top of it, they're working for the team, and that's what you want. It's a very hard situation to manage.
And working for the team, Kasper Ackermann wanted to make a clean break for this year. This does feel, though, that it's something that they might have had to have dealt with last season.
It's really not what they wanted. A repeat of what happened in the past, and you cannot let it go on. Can't continue. They're just damaging the reputation of the team and their own reputation as well. They have to sort it out. I'm sure they'll be having words.
So it's all changed here in Australia, and as the teams acclimatised to their new standings, so will we.
Too bad we'll never see it.
Red Bull are up.
Skip ahead, we don't need to see another Max Verstappen podium celebration. Alright, Natalie, what you got?
Now, Devon, you didn't respond to a team order today. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but KonnorSport claimed they didn't know what that issue was. So, are they hiding something? What's really going on here?
Mistakes happen
There's
sometimes.
no conspiracy here, okay? We all make mistakes sometimes. We all lose a little focus sometimes. It happens to the best drivers in the world, as I proved today.
There's no anthems in
Devon,
this game,
you finished
DJ.
the race with a compromised car today. What was that like for you?
It was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward, you know. Obviously, it wasn't going as fast as we all wanted it to, but, well, you saw the race. I got the best out of a bad situation. That's just what you have to do sometimes.
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
My father's money has no bearing on my natural talents.
That always strikes me as really odd, like as if the only reason that I'm first on the track is because my dad funds the team. You know, how is that an explanation? It's ridiculous.
So how do you expect KonnorSport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
If the car behaves itself, we can do well.
They got me, haven't they? So, yeah, I expect us to do pretty well. If they can sort out the car this time around, I'll get them all the points their little hearts desire.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I think it was me. I think you heard me breathing. Promising start turned into a difficult end, with Devon having to finish the race with a compromised car. Alright, on to Kasper.
Could you take a look at this, please?
While some of the teams had to put in overtime to make it work, it looked like the early returns on these cars proved they were to make strides during this development. Last season's mid-season upgrade also turned out to reduce the required developments of certain components this year, so it was a worthwhile exercise. There was some positive attention surrounding our savvy decision-making last year. During a post-race interview, Devon says he lost focus on the track. Support him. It happens. Alright, here's Andreo.
You nip this in the bud, Cass. Do you hear me?
Andreo?
Butler, what was that out there today? I will not have a return to last season. We are a team. He cannot be allowed to do just what he wants.
Just calm down, I have it under control.
Oh, this is Devon we're talking about. There is no control. He nearly lost the car, Kasper.
But he didn't. You know what it gets like out there. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Or an excuse.
And we'll find out. I'll be racing it at the debrief, okay? So I'll report back to you.
Okay, hang on. Look, I've got to go. I've got Davidoff on the other line.
Of course you have. Enjoy.
Alright. Alright, let's go to social media. Even with a compromised car, Butler still outperformed his teammate. This year Super didn't. There you go. driver says, am I having deja vu, or didn't this happen last year with Butler opening annoying team orders? What is going on down at KonnorSport? We're on repeats already. Are we going to have some more cost cap drama next? People can moan about nepotism all they want. Devin Butler still continues to prove he's a better driver on the team. Alright, on to the next chapter.
No, it's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devin's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fail.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
We know what's happening, though, but he's too proud to admit it. Next up is San Marino in the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. With 2 races in as many years now impacted by communication issues by Devin, KonnorSport management has started to ask questions. As the grid moves to Imola, Casper looks for clarity from his driver.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devin. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devin. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devin Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start
it's
changing
an issue, but it's not the issue.
the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
I get a feeling something's going to happen during the race. Alright, well, let's see how this one goes. Back to Devin. How many Butlers is too many? Yeah, see, they're talking about him. Any phone calls? I don't think we're gonna get any phone calls. Interview. Alright, do we got any issues with the weather today? It'll get cloudy, but it's not expected to rain. Let's see what they're saying on social media. Jimmy saying, remember, Butler driving on a team funded by Dad, managed by a retired racing legend he never got on with a teammate who was once his sworn rival. Reckon Ackerman will be watching Imola hiding behind a sofa today. KonnorSport have to get it right. Who else? Yeah, there's been a lot of scrutiny of Butler's behavior in Melbourne, but does this put extra pressure on his teammate to perform in case Butler's antics backfire again? Well, let's see how it goes. On to the race. We're once again in mid-race, feeling the pressure mount. Devin hopes a strong performance will divert the team's attention from any concerns about his health. Alright, we're going right into what pit stop's happening right now with 7 to go.
Devon, is everything all right?
Fine. Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Alright, let's see if we can finish it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, I knew it. I knew I forgot to do something. Thought I must be charged enough to go. And I gotta get back here. Apologies, give me a second. There you go. Alright. Alright, dang. You know what? I think I need to bring it closer. Give me a second. There we go. I need to bring the charger wire closer to me this time. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Is it, oh, I can't see from you. That's right. Oh, we are halfway through Act 2, though. That's good to know. Let me just lower it down here. Give it a little bit. I know. I thought I had enough time. You got me, buddy. There we go. Alright. Let's see if it works now. There we go. Alright. We gotta finish the race. We got 7 to go. There we go. Right past the gas screen. There. Oh, wait, maybe not. There we go. Okay, I got a little bit loose as usual. There we go, on you. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna get used to it. Uh-oh, whoa. Dang it. Alright, so that puts us back down to 16 for the nice quick pass. There we go. Alright, now we're in the DC gets used. Seems like it only lasts about an hour before desync starts to happen.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
And again, if I was running it on a second monitor, I wouldn't worry about this as much. So somehow got the fastest lap. Now we're at 7 laps to go. Allow me a good note for Thursday that an hour in the desync starts to happen. I hope the audio desync isn't going to be an issue for you guys. Or a major issue for you guys, I should say. To get back to frame rate for me at least.
And you've got P13, Bottas ahead. And gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Hulkenberg behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Our gap to first place is 39.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
What am I saying? Hi James, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead is 9.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're 8th. Your last lap time was a 1:30.0.
Yeah, I see him now. He's up in the 8th place. Just past 6th. 10th place. There we go. No sense of fast lap. Oops, side by side. There we go. Right behind Lando. 5 laps to go in San Marino. Orlando was good. Hairpins, it seems like, are my weak point. I bump down the bias to 58 again. We're catching up to 8 now, because we're on the softer tires. Way off the track there.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Although I still have a feeling something bad's going to happen by the end of this race. I can feel it.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Told ya. Alright, here's Devin. Oops, bit off the track. Can't hear, he's losing focus.
Devin Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devin Butler spins! He's out!
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devin Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Ackerman's going to want to word with him. Uh-oh.
Hey.
While the race is still going on. Might want to go check the team doctor now.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself.
True.
I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But, 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel
So
when
that's
Devin
it.
left?
Devin's retired from Formula One.
How did I feel?
Alright, with Devin's sudden retirement, the team at KonnorSport are forced to scramble in an attempt to find a driver who could replace his performance. I wonder who they're gonna get to replace Devin Butler. It's such a mystery to me, but I wish I could figure it out. Oh well. We'll know soon enough. I don't know, DJ. I haven't checked. I wish we both wish, my friend. Nah, but it's gonna be another female. Let me check. Let me just take a look real quick before we move on. 17, so we're actually past halfway. We're actually close to the end of the story. If we're lucky, maybe we could try to end this on one run. Depends on how long the rest of the chapters are going to be.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
Given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If KonnorSport doesn't reach 5th place in the Constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something.
Oh, dang, that was loud on my end.
So,
why does the game have to be so quiet?
Legacy
Thank
is
you for the
obviously
hydrate, Lewis.
Important to you, Devon. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
No. California will not be signed to KonnorSport.
Why not?
Callie's Devon's sister? Are you kidding me?
Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'd
Don't
be
you
giving
mean
a phenomenal
herstory?
talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. Come on, you know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me.
Ah.
Nah, she'll never say yes.
I get a feeling she will for Casper.
Why don't you leave that to me?
See?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
If only we could see the constructors' standings, but it's sort of like the game doesn't want us to know. The F1... Oh, we're still in Chapter 10. The F1 calendar waits for no one. While Casper and Andreo work to secure a permanent replacement for Devon, the team must turn its attention to the Spanish Grand Prix. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. So next up is the big Catalunya circuit. Let's head into the cutscene, I think. Oh, nope, we're back to Casper for this one. And of course our performance and reputation still got us down, but we got a bit back up because we were up in the We were up in the points by the time Devon wrecked. Let's take a look at the news. Oh, we got a call from Andreo.
Andreo?
Have you spoken to her yet?
Yes, we've spoken.
And what did you say?
She'll be around this weekend. She agreed to come and see me.
You mean you haven't asked her yet?
Of course not. It's a delicate situation. I'm sure she has an idea, but... look, it's not just something you casually ask over the phone, is it?
Why not?
Come on. This is potentially life-changing for her. And the whole family situation needs to be handled with a little, care and respect.
Well, you're the one that knows her. Just make sure she says yes and fast. I'm finding it difficult to keep fielding questions about the future of KonnorSport.
Yeah, I read part of that interview. Could almost feel you squirm.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, I'll call you as soon as I know.
Alright, let's see what social media is saying about it. Let's see. Pressure continues to pile on KonnorSport. It's inevitable this will trickle down to their drivers. It's a difficult position. Ackerman must be thinking, what did he get himself into? Alright, let's get to the race. Racing with the team's reserve driver, KonnorSport looks to Aiden Jackson to help keep them afloat in the standings, while a more permanent replacement for Devon is arranged. Alright, so we're back to Devon. So we're back to Aiden for this race. Oh, we're in the full race this time,
So many
judging from the
eventful
F1
races
theme.
here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane.
The big changes at the bottom of the track there. Or, I guess
lap times
detection 2 area there.
reducing
There's
the
no
total
chicane.
running
There's
to
no more chicane there.
2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track and hasn't been used since 2007. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly,
Where's
Sainz,
Aiden starting?
Oscar Piastri,
Who's the reserve
Fernando
driver?
Alonso, Tsunoda, Joe, Sargent, Bottas, Jackson, Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg,
Pretty sure our reserve starting in last.
Stroll, Albon, and Noah Bell. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Alright, let's do it.
Welcome to the wonderful Catalunya. It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend, and whilst the season is just a few races old, it's already been one full of drama. So Natalie Pinkham, who have you got your eye on this weekend?
We got her on
Well, in Formula One,
not
naturally,
this,
the
analyst
conversation is
commentary.
drawn towards those at the top of the standings, both drivers and teams. But I'm
there's
really
Noah, first
intrigued
race
by
in
the
Formula
midfield
One.
team of KonnorSport. Devon Butler's absence will definitely be felt. There's no doubt about that, both on and off the track. For me, the interesting thing will be how they move forward without him.
Indeed, almost as many battles off the track as there are on it for KonnorSport at the moment. And Casper Ackerman and his team certainly have their work cut out for them this weekend.
Alright.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
Can we adjust the strategy? Yeah, I want to pit on lap 10 this time instead of the midway point. Sure, it'll technically get us a little bit slower, but it'll keep us a bit longer on those medium tires. Oh, can I change the fuel? Yes, I can. So 17 lap race. Let's lighten up the car a little bit to run it exactly 17 laps. Hopefully we'll get some we'll ease off on the corners a little bit so that we can get some good fuel mileage in. Alright, try to secure as many points as possible. Most we can get is 26. Let's see if we can do it. We'll get a bonus performance if we can finish ahead of Fernando and Carlos at the home circuit. Lights out. We're underway in Catalunya. Up the field already. We're a little bit off track. Joe's blocking really strong. Stuck in the grass there. Oh, sorry, Valkyrie. Past Joe, past Ocon, past Logan. Now we're past Logan. Oh, sorry, Fernando. There we go. We make the pass on him this time. Now, let's see if we can get past Yuki on the inside. I've got to get used to that new no chicane. Well, not new no chicane, but it's been a while since we had that. Exactly, as we get past Sonoda on the inside. He's got a little bit of speed. Here he goes. Nope. Next is Carlos. Being held up by Piastri and Hamilton. Has to take the outside. There we go. Now past them both. Alright, so it does look like we're at least saving a little bit of fuel with the driving style I got. Bit of bump to Hamilton.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Side of Gasly for 6, sorry. Side of George Russell. Opportunity for us to keep checking on our fuel. Just crash into that 100-meter line, or banner, I should say. There we go.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Alright, so we got the fastest lap of the day so far. Our fuel mileage. Verstappen. Had to let him go.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them.
Why we're drafted. Inside, there we go. And we made the pass on Verstappen. Inside there. DJ. Easter Monday's not a thing. I'll just try to have a good Monday. How's that?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yep. Better use a flashback. Don't want to get any underfloor damage. Oh wait, there's no cameras in this game. What am I thinking? Oh no, there we go. Into the gravel there. Laps to go in Spain. Go. Alright. So far so good, so we got a little bit of dull time, I guess. Hope you all are doing well today yourself. Why I'm not a fan of doing these long, not long, the short 5% races, but still. Being out in front all alone is kind of boring half the time. I don't know why the reason the game keeps like, or my capture, or my OBS keeps like, probably not DJ. You know how poor I am at Monaco when you saw me do that My Career stuff a few years back. Besides, that just seem right now seems like an impossible dream. I told you I need 75 viewers and I'm right now only averaging 3. Down the straightaway. 10 laps
We're
to go.
approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Now the tires looking. They're getting pretty worn, so we got to be careful, especially on the front tires.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 42.1 seconds.
As you can see where he is. Can we? Oh yeah, race director. So where is Noah? Oh, he's moved his way up to 19th. Not bad for a reserve driver.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, only concern is that they're getting slightly worn. We'll lose a bit of grip. By. Back to training myself on seeing from the eye and not hearing.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Got it. Alright, so we're coming in this time by. Gotta push to make a fast skin lap. Dang it. Finally got loose. Luckily against this one on casual difficulties, we get unlimited retries. How bad are the tires looking? They're about halfway done. Thanks, Cam. How you doing, by the way? I mean, I know I got this. I'm just playing this game for story's sake, so I have this on the easiest difficulty. Dang it. Alright, bring it in. Here we go. Go, bring on the cinematic pit stop. Thank you, DJ. You gotta wait a little bit. Go. On mediums. And off he goes.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Try again, DJ. Thank you. How you doing, Cam? I figured there was a channel out there named Cool Down. So everybody else is bringing it in. Yeah, for April Fool's Day. I saw that. Alright, Noah's in the pits.
Right, Noah's coming in for his stop now.
Like sandwiches, inanimate objects, just tatting. And how dare they use a hot dog for a sandwich? I'm gonna defend to the day I die that hot dogs are not sandwiches. How dare you call a hot dog a sandwich? Door dashing, really? That's an interesting one. There you go, that was our fastest Sector 3. We got 6 laps to go in Catalunya. Go. Around the long right-hand corner.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
We are still on the positive, so
our gap
we're still gonna make it.
34.8 seconds.
There we go. But I am glad you're doing all right, Cam. Thank you so much for choosing to stop by today. Yeah, we're playing F123's story mode, Breaking Point 2. We're driving as the main character, Aiden Jackson. Oh, I appreciate it. It means enough that you just call me a friend. Right, I keep forgetting I need to... There, oh. Got distracted. There we go. Well, the good thing is that these laps, in terms of road courses, are pretty comparable to like the NASCAR road courses of Watkins Glen and Sonoma. There we go. Down the straightaway. Or down the back straightaway. Back on lap traffic, there's our teammate in 21st.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Logan's out of our way. The DRS. Alright, Bell needs to move out of our way. I'll just go this way then. There we go. Now on 4 laps to go. Take care of Stroll in the lead. Uh-oh. Bit of trouble heading into that corner, but we're good. Past the lead, past the Stroll. Let's see. Who's up next? It looks like Hulkenberg. Yep. I've got Alexander Albon in front of us too. Hear the helicopter above us. There we go. Past Albon. past Joe.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Good, because we're on the positive by 0.4 of a lap, by 0.4 of a lap. It's like right around here is where we would run out of fuel if we kept at it. So it seems like we did make the right call to lighten up the car a little bit. Could have lightened it up even more at this point. Here, there we go. There we go. Past the line up ahead. We got 2 laps to go. That was our fastest lap of the race.
You're leading the pack, that's P1, and Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Been too far off the corner there. We're still saving up a little bit of fuel every lap because we're not going hard on the brakes. I have no idea, DJ. We have to get past breaking point 2 first. And even if it does, we'd have to wait until F125, maybe. Look, we were so good we had to get to pass Alonso twice. I wonder if this was the race that Lewis meant, lapping all the way to 8. The finish
okay,
line
you've
for
just
the final
started
lap.
the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, thanks to casual difficulty, we got this race in the bag. Oh well, got distracted.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Good thing we technically have almost half a lap of extra fuel. Right, the way he said it is where we would run out. Here we go, into the final corners. We're gonna get the win, we're gonna get the full, well, not full. We get 26 points for KonnorSport. We win the Spanish Grand Prix.
Yes! Woo!
Aiden Jackson finally done it. He's a Formula One winner.
So it's Aiden Jackson propping up KonnorSport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team, whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell.
Yeah.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Alright, so that should be chapter 10 complete, but now we gotta do the press interview.
Well, KonnorSport are in a bit of an odd situation right now. So, just tell me, what is it like for you today?
Well, it's pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Yeah, not so long ago my teammate was Devon and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah, and for the last couple of races, suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
Never thought I'd say this, but I do miss him.
I honestly never thought I'd say this, but I do miss him. He brought a lot of energy to the team, and it feels odd not to have him around right now. For the record, I'm not saying I like him. He'd never let me hear the end of it, but he's missed at KonnorSport. That's for sure.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would KonnorSport be looking for a new driver, do you think?
Well,
it's not for me to say, but I think it could be a real opportunity for the team to make an exciting signing. There's a lot of talent out there hungry for a shot in F1, and KonnorSport could find themselves in the perfect position to offer them one.
Thank you so much for your time.
I seem to be a whiz at these press conferences. With the Spanish Grand Prix in the books, KonnorSport set their sight on securing their driver lineup for the remainder of the 2023 season. Alright. Next up is Azerbaijan. Oh boy. Oh, it's Aiden.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, well, I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidov has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Jackson goes and freaking wins? I don't even have anything funny to say. Flabbergasted, that was just insane. Noah Bell looked distinctly dodgy out there today. New signing then? Some is saying Jackson put it on the clinic with that fastest lap. That KonnorSport car has come a long way since last season. And let's see, the writings on the wall for Ackerman and Connor. They must be looking for another driver to help them out for the remainder of the season. And David Coulthard saying Andre O'Connor looks like a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Looks like a lot of decisions to be made at KonnorSport. Alright, on to chapter 11. But first, yeah, we gotta have our checkup. What you got?
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
Ainsman approached to help promote an F1 sim racing event. He agreed to take part without consulting with us first. And the event has already been announced his participation as social media. Should we let him attend still? We'll agree. Yes, it's annoying that he didn't talk about us first, but getting his face out there is good exposure. So we get a bit more reputation.
Why are you hesitating? And you've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this.
Not for your dad's team.
Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement, and I ask for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power, everything, to make sure that all you have to think about is driving. Have we got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
Let's see. Yep, she took the deal. With current F2 champion Callie Mayer now on board, Casper and the team at KonnorSport hope that stability on the roster will help garner the results needed to keep pace in the competitive midfield of the F1 grid. Alright, back for another meeting.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Great news. One of our sponsors paid us a bonus early. There are a number of ways we can use this money. Where should we invest it? Let's invest it into the factory. So that'll help out with our performance. Yeah, there's the big news. KonnorSport signs Callie Mayer. As Davidoff gets the call, we're gonna have to tell him.
Davidoff.
They stopped me entering the garage just because Callie's in there. It's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation. You need to give her space.
I'll humour you for now, Ackerman, but I don't like being told where I can and can't go around here. Don't forget, you talked me into this.
What does that mean? Talked you into what?
Signing Callie in the first place. I'm just allowing you to take credit for it, that's all.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to blame me.
Well, if you're right about it, there'll be no blame to allocate, will there?
Anything else?
You're a busy man. I'll let you go.
Alright, so we are racing in Baku this week. See what social media has to say. Yeah, Callie Mayer's first ever race. The eyes of the F1 world are watching. Out with one, Butler in with another. Well, sorry, not Butler, apparently. Mayer. Cheering on Callie every step of the way today. He's so excited to see a woman on the grid. At long, long last, a modern day female F1 driver. Go on. Eric was saying, I'd watch out, Aiden Jackson. Won't be long before they replace you with the Butler's housekeeper. Dang it. Nepotism. Anthony Davidson saying true decision by Ackerman and Connor, or disaster waiting to happen. Alright. On to the street circuit of Baku and Azerbaijan. Thank you for the hydrate, Lewis. With the world watching, Callie looks to make history as she approaches her first start behind the wheel of an F1 car. So it looks like we've got another race in the books.
History is made here today as Callie Mayer, KonnorSport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race.
What a moment! I've got goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify
That's just to be
since
expected,
1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Mayer was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
Let's see.
Yeah, I have to say, it is quite a tight-knit pack out there.
Skipping ahead to
Fierce
mid-race.
competition all round. I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Callie Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Of course I can. Alright, on to the race. We gotta get up to Jackson before lap 8.
Okay, Callie, really good start. Keep it up.
I'm not finished yet.
Here we go. Let's go. Gotta catch up to Aiden Jackson, who's in 12th place. But remember, I'm fairly good at these city streets. And towards the castle section. See what I mean? Sorry, debris. Catch up to Jackson before lap 8. Hey, Cornet. Yeah, that's the follow camera. That's the one I'm familiar with.
Brilliant,
I'm
nice
follow
move.
camera for
Keep
as
going.
long as I can. These are the early EA F1 days. This counter's catching up. Not quite. Get a little bit closer. Dang it! No! There we go. Oh, dang it. Right, Cal. Yep, there we go.
Here comes Callie
right
Mayer
at the perfect
closing
spot.
in on her teammates.
She's practically on top of me. Aiden, calm down. You're on different strategies. Just let Callie pass. Okay, Callie. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go. Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes.
No.
But there's contact. Contact between the two KonnorSport drivers. Jackson's out. He gets the worst of it. Mayer's clear.
Oh, Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty. His race is over.
Why didn't
Mayer
he let
seemed
it
to catch
pass?
Jackson unawares, though. I'm not sure why.
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden. Are you all right? It's just another butler.
Ooh. Well, now we got our new objective. Getting the points.
I thought he was letting me through.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down and focus. Come on. We'll talk about it later.
Copy.
Hold on. Alright. Oop. Let's take a look at when our next pit stop is.
And that's
wrong
8
one.
laps of fuel remaining.
Wrong one. Distracted. Ow, ow, ow! Dang it! Every time! There we go. Alright, try again. Oh, there's no pit. No, okay.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright. My mistake. Here we go.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
There we go. Ow. Thank goodness for no damage. But yeah, I am racing on a casual difficulty because of the delay I'm getting between audio and visual. And plus, I'm not the best at city streets. Alright. So we're going to make this the last chapter for today. It is lunchtime. Plus that puts us in a good spot for the final few chapters. See? I still get tripped up by the castle section. Past Stroll to get into 9th place here. Or 8th place, sorry. There we go, getting the inside of Lance. Clearly, there we go. Dang it! Yeah, see, more proof that I just can't handle the street circuits, with the exception of Albert Park. way.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so
Sorry,
far.
Lance. Go. Oh, dang it. Oh, right. Tone down the brake bias. That should help.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, up to 7th place now. Up to like 8 points. What's the fastest lap? We got 7 to go here at Azerbaijan. Wait, no. No, we're at 6 laps to go. My bad. Ah, dang it. So yeah, next week I'm going to plan on finishing F1 23 story mode. And then we'll move on to a new game for afterwards. Dang it, pumped into Alonso there. There we go. DRS try to catch up a little bit. Get into the DRS range again, or we can just outright pass him. That works too. Thank you, casual difficulty.
P6. We're now running in P6.
Out. Almost ran into Hamilton, but instead run into Oscar. He's having a surprise run himself in the 4th place. Sorry again, Oscar. We just keep bumping into Oscar there. Thank you, DJ. Ow. Actually, let me do something real quick. Not ending it yet, just need to do something. There we go. Of course, DJ. Although I... Will I be ready by Wednesday? We'll see.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
This time. Yeah, bumping into Fernando didn't help I speed that lap. 4 to go. Let's see if we can get her on the podium, maybe even win this thing because of the casual difficulty. Although all the commentators will talk about is how she got into points. There we go. battling for 6th place there. Bumping the Carlos. I'm pretty sure we did though. Oh, no, I guess we did. Pass on the inside. There we go. Oh, cut the corner there a little bit. Gotta be careful. Left. Huh. Seems like we got the audio back in sync, I guess. Three laps to go in Azerbaijan.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Good thing we got 2.5 laps to go.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
And with all the strong finishes we keep getting them, how is... sorry Max. How is KonnorSport only barely getting into the midfield? I think we were doing the bare minimum of objectives. Yes, I would understand why we were in the midfield, but we keep dominating whenever I race because of casual difficulty.
Work. Great pass.
We're going to win this race for sure. Of course, we go in for a pit stop. Bumping into that corner. Ryan will have 2 laps to go. There we go. Right behind Leclerc. Oh yeah, it's with the help of casual difficulty. If I was on like standard or expert, this would be a lot tougher. But of course I can't do that because I keep worrying about the audio desync issues I keep having. Around the corner. Go, 2 laps to go. Still. I guess playing it the way the game would want me to, like barely getting into the points, yeah, I would understand why we're having trouble in the midfield. This must be also the most... Dang it, this must also be the most competitive midfield ever. If we keep getting the 26 points for finishing first and getting the fastest lap. Made it through that corner that time.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Good thing we're just about to reach... dang it, not again! Good thing we're about to reach the final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Some bumper action there. No. Track now. Ow. Keep turning. There we go. We actually cleared the castle section for once. Oh. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow. Brakes. Dang it. Into the final section. Just burn through the overtake. Just burn through the ERS, or I guess, yeah, ERS. Go. One more past the final corner. And we're gonna do it. Callie Mayer wins her debut race just like Max Verstappen. We win in Azerbaijan.
Get in!
Well, in spite of the drama amongst those at the top of the standings, so much of the discussion today has centred around KonnorSport.
Absolutely, a bittersweet race for them today. One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut, what did you make of Callie Mayer's first ever start?
Well, I am so excited to see Callie racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name Callie Mayer is one that we'll be watching with a lot of interest for many years to come.
Alright, let's get into the press conference.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Of course, it's the same podium celebration that we've seen before. Not an ideal start. A misunderstanding between the new teammates forces Aiden to retire from the race in Baku.
And do you feel extra pressure at KonnorSport? It must be difficult with your dad looking over your shoulder.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure than I already do. So no, it's not an issue.
Callie, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing. And I'm not the first, I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that, but he is getting the help that he needs. And no, I have no intention of giving up this seat.
What happened out there between you and Aiden today?
It's just a mix-up. I thought he was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other ideas.
We spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayer, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
It's not what I mean. I'm a woman, I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
And what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Well, maybe if we'd let it run a little longer, there would have been...
Hey, Jason.
Don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster next time.
You won the race! This is what...
Do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
Oh, boy.
So you didn't warm to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
Of course not. Alright, here's her trailer. Move on to the next chapter, get it started, and we'll call it for today.
Hey, Mum.
Callie, I couldn't be prouder, darling. Well done.
Oh, thanks, Mum. It was a good race. Felt great out there.
Oh, it was a good race.
Oh, no, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it? What's what?
I can hear it in your voice, Mum. It was a good race.
No, it's nothing.
Go on.
No, it's just that you didn't do it on purpose,
Even-
did you?
Even
When
her
you
mom.
pricked poor Aiden.
I can't believe you're even asking me.
I think it was just.
Did you really raise your daughter
Oh,
to
thank you,
behave
Coin.
like that?
I'm streaming this again next week so that we can
It was an
make a
accident,
final
Mum.
push to the end.
I'm hanging up.
Oh, of course it was. Bye, darling. Lots of love.
Yeah, appreciate your support, Coin. But yeah, I'll stream this next week so that we can just go right to the end. Yeah, only social media reacts differently. Only reacts to your victory. Alright, we'll go on straight to the next chapter. Where are we next? Silverstone. With an auspicious start to their new driver lineup, KonnorSport hopes for more consistency as they head to historic Silverstone. Yeah, no problem, Bless. I'm actually just about to end.
One for you.
KonnorSport is scheduled to take part in a feature article for a leading motorsport news website. Senior management and the drivers have been requested to attend a photo shoot and interview. It is an issue though Callie is refusing to attend. All support. Your old friend, Formula F1 driver and current journalist Lucas Weber, from remember all the way back in F1 2019. He's keen to do what appears of what it takes to be a team principal in Formula 1. I know you and Lucas have a good relationship, but the PR department has considered that your history and friendship is so well known amongst the fans that they will think of it as a puff piece and to miss it outright. How would you like to proceed? We'll confirm. He can ask the tough questions. Alright, so we're gonna... It lost a bit of reputation, but it got a bit in performance. Let's go to the news. Legend of Jim Clark, huh? Yeah, we'll get the phone call from Andreo here.
Andreo?
You seen this latest article doing the rounds today? 3 weeks later and the press are still going with narrative of the rivalry at KonnorSport. Still!
They just need an angle for Silverstone. Paid no attention.
But they're right, aren't they? It's not like Callie and Aiden are suddenly treating each other like teammates.
They just need time. It took me a while to warm to Aiden back in the day.
Well, that's because you were a grumpy old man.
Yeah. Well, some things never change, I guess.
Ha! Now you're just grumpier and older. I'll leave you to it. Ciao.
Bye.
Will he stay or will he go? Speculation already this season over the future of Jackson at KonnorSport. For saying, I don't remember a time we didn't speculate over his future, which is a fair point. Noble saying weeks later, the narrative around KonnorSport has not changed. These two drivers do not get on with each other. Not quite what Ackerman had in mind when he brought Mayer on board. Butler's home race. I think we might see him around the paddock this weekend. Maybe not. Alright, so that is going to do it for us today. Go ahead and mute that. There we go. Go to ending. Play out that. Alright. So, with that said, everybody, thank you so much for tuning into this F1 23 gameplay stream again. Next week, we're going to try to push to the end. So we're going to go see who we can raid over on Twitch. Let's see. Who do we got today? I could just do it from here, yeah. Let me just make sure. Wait, what's this? Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll raid her today. I was just about to say we'll raid her. Yeah, I know what you meant, Lewis. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a good rest of the day. And I'll see you all Thursday for some more NBA 2K14 My Career Mode. We finally made the decision in 2K14 to stick with our friend, and we are just about to reach the Rising Stars Challenge. I get you, buddy. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. And goodbye.